When the breaker's tripping, it is very rarely the breaker that is the problem. The breaker is tripping because it is actually doing the job that it's meant to do. And it's meant to cut off power when there's a problem within the home. If you've got a breaker that's tripping more than twice, then you really need to have a certified electrical professional get into your house and really start looking for things within the wall. This could be something as in a broken wire. It could actually be two wires touching, creating sparks, or anything that could be potentially an overload where a circuit is pulling more power than what the breaker should actually be letting it go through. All of these items can lead to a very unsafe situation within your walls that you would never ever see. And within that wall is, well, combustible material. And when that happens and you've got what is probably sparks within the wall, those are the two things that you don't want mixing. So that will continue to mix if you keep trying to reset the breaker, which is why what we teach is never to reset more than once or twice. If you have to do that, there's definitely a larger problem in the wall, and you want to make sure that you keep the arcing within the wall down to a minimum.
And can you walk us through how a diagnostic would work to if a breaker was tripping more than once?
Okay, so a diagnostic would be basically us going in and you would have to check one thing. So you check the breaker to make sure we have the proper voltage coming out of the breaker into the home. It's at that point that if you do have the proper voltage, then you would actually check, okay, I've got to get inside the house and I've got to start checking everything that's actually visible without having to cut into the drywall of the home.